Barry Venter, CEO, Nashua, welcome to Blindside.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
Barry, you are one of the presenting sponsors to the show Blindside. Why did you take on this project?
It was actually quite an easy decision. Blindside is part of the Hall of Fame. And if you look at Nashua's history, I'm very much part of sports. We've got a legacy in sports. True South African company. Love the community involvement. I mean, our business comes from community. If you look at Nashua and you unpack it a little bit further, it's not just this one big corporate brand. Our business is made up of 42 franchises and we're positioned within the local community. So for us, our business comes from the communities. So it's giving back to the communities and to ensure a sustainable future for South Africa is investing back in the youth. The youth is all we've got in South Africa to ensure the leadership of tomorrow, the sports stars of tomorrow. So very much involved in sports development, leadership development, and therefore the involvement in the Hall of Fame, first of all, made absolute sense for us. And yeah, we're just privileged to be a part of this initiative.
Barry, soos jy weet, ons fokus op hoërskole rugby. Ja. Ons fokus op alles behalwe die rugby wedstryd self. Ons praat met die afrigters, ons praat met die direkteure van rugby, ons praat met die ouers, ons praat met die kinders, want ons stel belang in die waardes wat agter hierdie skole sit. Nou, ons as Blindside is besig om 'n gemeenskap, die Blindside community te bou, wat vir sekere waardes staan. Nou, Nashua, jy het nou daaraan geraak, al 50 jaar wat julle 'n legacy in sport het, en nie net professionele sport nie, maar al die pad af na skole toe.
Ja, ek dink as jy kyk, it's interessant, voordat ek terug aan 50 jaar, so 2 weke terug, dink ek was al skeieregter in skole rugby, wat 'n rooi kaart vir een van die ondersteuners of ouers gegee het, wat ek gedink het is die regte ding om te doen. Dit gaan oor die waardes en dit gaan oor die kinders leer by ons as ouers, oor wat is reg en wat is verkeerd, so jy weet, groen kaart vir daai skeieregter, die regte ding om te doen, maar jy weet, as jy terugtrek, 52 jaar al wat Nashua daar is, ons was daai tyd in die laat 70s betrokke geraak by die Blou Bulle. Ek dink dit was die eerste sponsor wat betrokke geraak het in professionele sport in die tyd, en daarna Ernie Els, Brian Mitchell, Baby Jakes en verskeie sport. Maar as jy kyk na Nashua, groot leentebasis vir ons is skole. En soos ek gesê het, is die betrokkenheid in die kinders van vandag en om te help om daai waardesisteme in plek te sit vir die leierskap van môre. Dit is regtig al wat Suid-Afrika het, is die toekoms, vir die toekoms is ons kinders, ons jeug, om daai vaardighede in plek te sit, om geleenthede vir hulle te skep. En ons as Nashua is trots om te kan sê, ons is deel van dit. Ons het 'n kans as deel van Corporate Suid-Afrika om 'n verskil te maak. En ons voel sport is 'n belangrike deel van 'n kind se ontwikkeling, om te leer as deel van 'n span, om te leer as 'n individu, wat is reg en wat is verkeerd, en jy weet hoe om op die regte manier te verloor en hoe om op die regte manier te wen, en die beter persoon daar uit te stap, so dit is great.
You touched on your relationship with the South African Hall of Fame, which has been ongoing for a year and a half or so. You are more than just a sponsor. We see you at the Hall of Fame as a partner to the South African Hall of Fame, also to the Legacy Project. Maybe talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we moved away from sponsorships a long time ago. I mean, we've also got the Nashua Children's Charity Foundation. And I don't see success in sponsorships any longer. I think that's something of the past. I see success and sustainability built into partnerships. So we like to take long-term decisions in terms of taking hands and really doing something proper, something decent, where we can take hands and we can build something for the next 10, 20 years that makes a real impact and a real difference, not just to us as a business or to the immediate 40 or 50 children, but to the country, where we can be impactful, we can involve more than just ourselves. In this instance with the CI Cycle Challenge, we're involving potentially 100 corporate businesses that's coming through here for the week. So that for me is impactful. We're creating real awareness. We're making a difference to multiple children's lives here, which I believe will make a difference for the years to come, not only in the sports today, but potentially in the sports for tomorrow, but also for Business South Africa, for leaders of tomorrow, for better people, better parents, better just people, individuals for South Africa into the future. Yes, definitely.
Barry, na 5 en op naweke as Nashua jou toelaat, is jy ook 'n ouer, jy's ook 'n pa.
Ja.
Hoe kyk jy anders na besigheidsgeleenthede wanneer hulle oor jou tafel kom omdat jy 'n pa is wat ook kinders in die skoolprogram het?
Ek dink nie ek kyk anders daarna nie. Ek's verseker ook 'n pa van 3. Uit die 3 is een stelletjie is 'n tweeling. So dit kom maar met 'n sagte pyntjie, maar ek dink nie mense kyk anders daarna nie. Ek dink dit is wat's reg en wat's verkeerd. Ek dink dit kom met 'n stel waardes, iets wat 'n verskil maak, iets wat impak maak. En iets wat volhoubaar is. Ek dink nie dit gaan oor die onmiddellike kan ons 'n profit maak in die volgende jaar nie. Ek dink regtig iets wat volhoubaar is, iets wat mense in die volgende 10 tot 20 jaar kan doen, wat 'n impak maak, waar mense werksgeleenthede kan skep, waar mense 'n toekoms vir ander mense kan skep en daaruit iets ordentlik kan create, as ek die Engelse woord kan gebruik. Dis hoe ek iets benader en ek kyk definitief nie na iets in die kort termyn nie, want die hoeveelheid moeite wat jy in iets moet sit is altyd min of meer dieselfde. So dit gaan nie oor die korttermyn profit nie, dit gaan regtig oor volhoubaarheid, die impak wat jy kan maak en kan jy hooplik daardeur of mense oplei en ander geleenthede daar uitskep of kan jy werksgeleenthede skep en mense daarin trek. Dit is hoe ek dit benader.
Finally, this week is the week of the CEO Challenge, the South African Hall of Fame's legacy project, biggest fundraiser, hosted by our partner Nashua at your headquarters. This week we're going to see multiple CEOs, multiple sports personalities, Springbok rugby players, Bafana soccer players, several celebrities in the entertainment industry, and they're all going to be cycling to raise funds for bursaries for super talented kids with no resources. And Nashua is a big partner in that.
Yeah, super excited. I mean, we've had our first day yesterday. We're halfway into the second day. I think the energy levels are so high. We've seen business people coming through. We've seen some of our franchises coming through. Met some of the celebrities, the sports stars coming through. Yeah, it's just been absolutely amazing. I mean, social media is buzzing. So I can't wait for the next 3.5 days to come and to get over that. But it's an absolute buzz. I mean, if you're not part of it yet, I mean, join us on social media. Pop in here. Come have a coffee or a cold drink or just come and say hi. I think it's phenomenal. The cause is phenomenal, and yeah, just excited to be a part of this fantastic program. And I think what we're trying to achieve here is just absolutely phenomenal. So thank you for the privilege of being part of this.
Thanks for hosting us this week, and thanks for being on Blightside. We really appreciate Nashua as one of our partners. Thank you, Barry.
Thank you. Appreciate it.